Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about our kettlebell rack to waiter flip. Our kettlebell rack to waiter flip starts us from our kettlebell rack position. You should be extremely good at your rack position. This is an exercise that helps you learn to get more comfortable with getting in and out of rack position without beating your arms to death. One of the main problems people have when they learn kettlebells is their rack position is bad, and it causes them to bruise up their forearm pretty extensively, which makes people not want to continue training, which makes them not move towards their goals. The goal of all of our training is to be able to keep training so that we can achieve the goals that we want to physically. The grip in our rack position is very important. We are not doing what is called a barbell wrist with the handle straight across. This is going to cause you to hurt your forearm quite a bit. A kettlebell, because it's not a barbell, can rotate around your hand so you can get to the best position possible. The most important part, corner of the kettlebell gets our thumb wedged straight up into it. Our wrist should be flat. If our fingers are pointed away from us, we are not doing the kettlebell grip yet. We are still in a barbell grip. Lift the weight up, get our wrist flat, contract the muscles of our forearms to squeeze it forward, line up knuckle, wrist joint, and elbow, and then try to make all those points vertical. Starting in this rack position, we are going to drive with our legs, keeping our heels on the ground, and we are going to lift this arm up. We are going to roll our spine, shoulder down, shoulder up, to flip the kettlebell into our waiter's rack position on this side. Palm up, hold the globe of the kettlebell, fingers wide to grip the whole kettlebell like you're palming a basketball. Try and keep your elbow close to the center line. This position doesn't work if your elbow is out at all. It encourages people to get their elbow underneath them so that they can support this weight. This helps people learn how to do kettlebells better in the long run. Your other hand grip stays on the bell, flip it back gently, and rest it on the other side. Use the legs, flip the weight, bring it back, elbow comes to hip, absorb with the legs. Elbow to hip, absorb with the legs, launch, catch, back, use the legs, launch, catch, use the legs, launch, catch, absorb with the legs. What we are trying to avoid doing is a big whap on this arm. Go as slow as you need to get that connection with the arm, control it back to its position, and then use the legs. Every time the kettlebell crosses your center line, the muscles on the opposite side of the body contract to decelerate your body. This becomes a functional core exercise very, very quickly. Big weight on one side of the body, these muscles contract. Move it to the other side, these muscles contract. The faster you go, the harder your core fires. This helps people get more core stability in this standing position. Martial artists and combat athletes will notice this load up is the origin of the movement pattern of a lot of different types of strikes, including uppercuts and some hooks, depending on your martial art. Do this exercise with intermediate to light weights in the beginning so that you can get the technique down and not beat your arm up. You're learning to move fast, but be gentle so that you can get more reps in the same amount of time. Set a timer for 60 seconds, figure out how many times you can flip and get back. Every time you get back to the original position, it counts as one rep. Try to do more reps in the same amount of time with a weight without hurting yourself, and then move up in weight and try and get faster and faster and faster. Simple exercise, very effective.